Did you know that New York City has some fascinating facts that you might not know about? Welcome to our journey across the city that never sleeps, a place teeming with stories, culture, and a vibrant history that's as diverse as its inhabitants. We're about to embark on a captivating adventure, unveiling 10 remarkable facts about New York City, facts that will leave you astounded. We'll explore the origin of the name Big Apple, the iconic Statue of Liberty, the towering Empire State Building, the expansive Central Park, and the buzzing Times Square. We'll delve into the intricate subway system, the architectural wonder that is the Brooklyn Bridge, the financial hub of Wall Street, and the city's reputation as a cultural melting pot. Each fact is a piece of the puzzle that makes New York City the mesmerizing city that it is. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Have you ever wondered why New York City is called the Big Apple? Well, let's dive into that. The nickname Big Apple can be traced back to the early 20th century. It was popularized by John J. Fitzgerald, a sports writer for the New York Morning Telegraph. He used the term in his horse racing column to describe the city's racetracks as the big-time venues. The phrase was later picked up by jazz musicians in the 1930s and 40s, who used it to refer to New York City, particularly Harlem, as the jazz capital of the world. The term fell out of use for a while, but was revived in the 1970s by a tourism campaign aiming to improve the city's image. And so the nickname stuck. Today, the Big Apple is synonymous with New York City, representing its vibrant energy and endless opportunities. So that's the story behind the Big Apple. Did you know that the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France? That's right, folks. This colossal monument, a beacon of hope and opportunity, was given to the United States by France in 1886 to celebrate a century of American independence. The statue, standing at over 300 feet tall, was designed by sculptor Frederick Auguste Bartholdi, with the interior framework created by Gustave Eiffel, the man behind the Eiffel Tower. The statue's full name is Liberty Enlightening the World, and she holds a torch and tablet signifying enlightenment and law, respectively. The date of American independence, July 4, 1776, is inscribed on the tablet. The 7 spikes on her crown represent the 7 continents and 7 seas, symbolizing universal liberty. Today, the Statue of Liberty is not just an iconic landmark of New York City, but also a symbol of the American dream. A symbol of freedom and democracy, the Statue of Liberty stands tall in the New York harbor. Ever gaze up at the Empire State Building and wonder about its history? This architectural marvel, standing tall at 1,453 feet, was once the tallest building in the world, a title it held for nearly 4 decades. The construction of this Art Deco masterpiece, believe it or not, took just a little over a year, with work completed in early 1931. That's a record not even the most advanced technologies of today can break. The Empire State Building isn't just an architectural feat, it's an emblem of New York's resilience. Despite the Great Depression, the city's spirit didn't waver, and this skyscraper serves as an enduring testament to that resilience. It has been featured in countless films, becoming a symbol of the city that never sleeps. A testament to human ingenuity, the Empire State Building remains an iconic part of the New York skyline. Did you know Central Park is larger than some countries? Yes, you heard it right. This urban sanctuary spans an impressive 843 acres, which is around 1 1/3 square miles. It's larger than the entire nation of Monaco. Now, Central Park isn't just about its size. It's a living, breathing entity that offers a refuge from the city's concrete jungle. It's home to 51 sculptures, 36 bridges and arches, not to mention a zoo and a castle. Yes, a real castle right in the middle of Manhattan. Throughout the year, the park plays host to a variety of events, from Shakespearean plays under the stars to music festivals that get your feet tapping. It's a magnet for filmmakers too, making it one of the most filmed locations in the world. So Central Park isn't just a park. It's an urban oasis in the heart of the city. Ever been blinded by the bright lights of Times Square? This bustling hub, known as the crossroads of the world, has a unique charm that's hard to resist. It got its name in 1904 when the New York Times moved its headquarters here. Now, it's the site of the iconic New Year's Eve ball drop. a tradition that's been around since 1907, ringing in the new year with a dazzling display of light and color. Times Square is also the beating heart of Broadway, hosting a myriad of theaters that light up the night with their marquees. And let's not forget the massive digital billboards, some of the largest in the world, that turn night into day. These towering displays are more than just advertisements. They're a testament to the city's relentless energy and innovation. From its humble beginnings as a horse trading market to its current status as a world-renowned landmark, Times Square, the crossroads of the world, never fails to dazzle visitors. Did you know the New York City subway is one of the world's largest? It's an intricate web of tunnels and tracks, a pulsating network that never sleeps, just like the city it serves. With a whopping 472 stations spread across 5 boroughs, the subway is a testament to the city's relentless hustle and bustle. The subway has been the city's lifeblood since its inception in 1904, accommodating over 5 million rides on an average weekday. That's more than the population of most cities. Its complexity is mind-boggling, with 24 lines weaving in and out, above and below ground, creating a maze that can be both thrilling and intimidating. But fear not, with a bit of practice, you'll be navigating this labyrinth like a seasoned New Yorker. And remember, every ride is a journey through a living, breathing piece of history. Next time you're navigating the subway, remember you're traveling through one of the world's largest transit systems. Ever marvel at the engineering feat that is the Brooklyn Bridge? Now that's a sight to behold. This iconic structure connecting Manhattan and Brooklyn over the East River was a marvel of its time. Completed in 1883, it was the longest suspension bridge in the world, stretching nearly 6,000 feet. And did you know it took 14 years and a workforce of about 600 men to complete it? The mastermind behind this engineering marvel was John Roebling, but he never saw his project completed. After his untimely death, his son Washington took over, only to become bedridden due to an accident during construction. But the story doesn't end there. It was Emily Roebling, Washington's wife, who stepped up. She learned about engineering, oversaw the project, and ensured its completion. A woman leading a major project in those times? Talk about groundbreaking. The Brooklyn Bridge, a symbol of the city's resilience, has stood the test of time. Ever wonder why Wall Street is so important? Well, it all began in the late 17th century, when it was named by the Dutch, who constructed a wall to protect their colony. Fast forward to today, and Wall Street is synonymous with finance, not just in the United States, but globally. Home to the New York Stock Exchange and NASDAQ, two of the world's largest stock exchanges, Wall Street is the place where fortunes are made and lost. It's the nerve center of capitalism, where companies go public, stocks are traded, and economic trends are set. Throughout history, Wall Street has seen the rise and fall of numerous financial bubbles, from the South Sea bubble in the 18th century to the dot-com bubble in the late 20th. It's a testament to the ever-changing nature of finance and the resilience of the global economy. Wall Street, the heart of the financial world, pulses with energy day and night. Did you know New York City is home to over 800 languages? That's right, the city is a beautiful tapestry of cultures from around the world. Imagine walking down a single street and hearing a symphony of different languages, each telling a unique story. It's a testament to New York's welcoming spirit and the diverse people who call it home. This cultural diversity is the lifeblood of the city. It shapes its cuisine, fashion, music, art, and even its humor. Every corner of the city vibrates with a unique vibe, a blend of traditions and influences that cannot be found anywhere else. From the vibrant murals of Spanish Harlem to the bustling streets of Chinatown and the rich aromas wafting from Little Italy, it's a city that celebrates its diversity at every turn. New York City, a cultural melting pot, celebrates diversity like no other. So, there you have it. 10 fascinating facts about New York City. We've journeyed through the iconic city, from its moniker, the Big Apple, to the towering symbol of liberty that graces its harbor. We've marveled at the engineering feat of the Empire State Building and the sprawling oasis that is Central Park. We've soaked in the dazzling lights of Times Square and navigated the veins of the city, the subway system. We've crossed the historic Brooklyn Bridge and wandered down the famous Wall Street, and finally we've celebrated the city's identity as a cultural melting pot. where countless stories and traditions intermingle. Each of these facts paints a vivid picture of New York City, a place of history, diversity, and endless possibility. It's a city that never sleeps, and there's always something new to discover. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.